Hello my amazing people, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, you are highly welcome. Please don't forget to like this video, comment, share with your friends, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for always sticking with me. You are the real MVPs. Now my people, sit tight, because today's gist is not just hot, it is emotional, shocking, and very confusing. Let me be honest with you all, nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, saw this coming. Even those that claimed they knew everything about the situation were caught off guard. This is one of those stories that humbles people, because it reminds us that human emotions are deeper than what we see online. 1 minute, everyone thought they had the full picture. The next minute, everything scattered. Confusion everywhere. Silence everywhere. Shock everywhere. This whole issue made a lot of people stop and ask one very important question. Does Maurice really know what he wants? Because right now, many people are confused, and some are even disappointed. Others are just watching quietly, trying to understand what is really going on behind closed doors. For weeks now, people were boldly saying it with confidence. Maurice will never go back. That chapter is closed. It is finished. Over. Some fans even fought dirty in comment sections, insulting each other, dragging families, swearing that Maurice had moved on completely and that Sonia was now history. People spoke with so much certainty, as if they were inside his mind. But my people, what happened next shocked everybody. Maurice did exactly what people said he would never do. He went back. Not with words. Not with interviews. Not with cryptic captions. He went back with action. Maurice visited Sonia. Yes, you heard that right. Maurice Sam visited Sonia Uche. This is not rumor. This is not they said. There is video evidence, and it is already circulating on TikTok. Once that video dropped, the internet shook. Fans screamed. Critics went silent. Supporters rejoiced. Some people literally dropped their phones in shock. One single visit answered many questions that interviews could not answer for months. Now this is where opinions started to divide sharply. Some people said he went out of pity. Some said it was pressure from fans. Some said his family forced him. Some said he just wanted to calm the noise. But my people, let me ask you something sincerely. If it was pity, would he go that far? A man does not walk into a woman's personal space casually. A man does not make that kind of move if his heart is not involved. Men are very intentional beings, especially when it comes to women they have loved deeply. One thing many people don't understand is this. For a man, peace of mind is everything. Absolutely everything. A man can sacrifice a lot, but when it comes to peace, he does not joke with it. The worst mistake a man can make in life is settling with the wrong woman or walking away from the woman his heart truly beats for because of external pressure. Not because of family. Not because of friends. Not because of public opinion. But because deep down, he knows the truth. Maurice understands this. That is why I strongly believe that whatever step he took it for love and for his own peace of mind. Right now, if Maurice sits alone and reflects, his heart will tell him, you did the right thing. Because if he ignored that inner voice, regret would have followed him quietly for years. Some decisions don't shout. They whisper. And when you ignore them, they come back later to haunt you. As expected, social media exploded. TikTok was on fire. Some fans were screaming finally, we knew it. Others were shouting we told you so. Meanwhile, on the other side, there was pain. Real pain. Let us talk about Auntie P. Honestly, I genuinely feel for her. Not because she is weak, but because she allowed herself to be used emotionally. The signs were there. The handwriting was clearly written on the wall. But love made her blind. She believed that love alone was enough. She adopted that dangerous mindset of, anything you want to do, do it. Even if you leave and come back, I will still accept you. My people, that kind of love is dangerous. There is a stage where love makes you lose yourself. You stop setting boundaries. You stop protecting your dignity. You allow anything just to keep the person. You feel complete just being around them. You feel relaxed. You feel like nothing else matters. That is exactly where she found herself. But unfortunately, that kind of love rarely ends well. Some people will say, stop mentioning her name, stop dragging her. Calm down. This is not dragging. This is reality. If you don't understand the gist, that's okay. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. Let us return to the main issue. Maurice did not just speak with his mouth. He spoke with his actions. Visiting Sonia's house is not a small thing. That visit alone said many things without saying a single word. It said, I choose you. It said, I am not confused. It said, I know what I want. That single visit spoke louder than interviews, captions, birthday messages, and long explanations combined. This is where many people misunderstood him before. When Maurice once said, "She's the love of my life," people assumed it meant deep romantic love. But there is a difference. "She is the love of my life" can come from history, shared memories, gratitude, and past connection. But "I am in love with her" comes from the heart. It is raw. It is present. It is undeniable. And my people, Maurice is in love with Sonia. There is no doubt about it. Let me be very honest here. No matter what happens, it will be extremely difficult for Maurice to settle down with Auntie P. Why? Because of how she presented herself. Men do not respect women who make themselves too available. Men do not value women who have no boundaries. When a woman allows anything just to be chosen, respect disappears slowly. Let us say this truth loudly. Men do not value what comes too easy. When a woman gives everything without effort, without resistance, without self-respect, she becomes less attractive in his eyes. But when a woman stands firm, classy, and self-aware, men chase her. That is the reality of life. One thing I truly admire about Sonia is how low-key she is. She does not shout. She does not overshare. She does not explain herself to the world. You didn't even know she was back until this visit happened. That is how a queen moves. Silence is power. This visit was not accidental. It was intentional. It was deliberate. It showed clarity, direction, and emotional truth. Actions never lie. Like I always say, any week that will be sweet, you will know from Sunday. This Sunday showed us something. It showed clarity. It showed decision. It showed movement. And I believe this new week will be sweet. Now my people, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Maurice's action? Was it love, pressure, destiny, or unfinished business? Do you think he did the right thing? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.